Welcome to Car Flash, where we bring you the latest, hottest, and most detailed reviews in the automotive world. Today, we're diving deep into a car that's been stirring up rumors and excitement for years, the 2025 Mazda RX-9. This isn't just another coupe, it's the long-awaited spiritual successor to the iconic RX-7 and RX-8. And it promises to bring rotary power back into the spotlight in a whole new way. So buckle up, because we're going to explore every detail of design, performance, pricing, and what makes this car one of the most talked about releases of 2025. Exterior. Right off the bat, the RX-9 grabs your attention with its aggressive front fascia. Mazda has taken its Kodo design philosophy to the next level here. The front grille is lower, wider, and features a new, subtly illuminated Mazda emblem that gives the car a futuristic but still unmistakably sporty look. The LED headlights are razor-sharp, slanting slightly downward with an angular posture that makes the RX-9 appear as if it's in motion even when parked. Air intakes on either side of the bumper aren't just for aesthetics, so they're fully functional, helping cool the new rotary electric hybrid system under the hood. And let's not miss the hood itself, along sculpted, with bold lines that hint at the beast hidden beneath. Move to the side profile, and the RX-9 delivers even more drama. This car sits lower than the RX-8 ever did. The long nose and short rear deck give it that classic sports car proportion. Mazda has ditched the quirky rear suicide doors of the RX-8 in favor of a more traditional coupe layout, and honestly, it works. You've got muscular rear haunches that flare out just enough to emphasize its rear-wheel drive setup. The flowing roofline tapers down smoothly, blending seamlessly into the rear without a single awkward angle. The flush door handles and frameless windows add a clean, modern touch, while 20-inch forged alloy wheels fill out the arches perfectly, adding to the car's athletic stance. From the back, the RX-9 is all about balance, futuristic, but with clear nods to its rotary heritage. The taillights are sleek and circular, echoing the twin-rotor layout of the original Wankel engines, but now with a modern LED twist. A full-width light bar stretches across the rear, and the diffuser is more than just visual flair. It's part of the car's active aero system, helping increase downforce at high speeds. And yes, there's a rotary-shaped third brake light mounted in the center. It's the kind of Easter egg that only Mazda fans will catch, and it's a clever little tribute. Dual exhaust tips are still present, a surprise in this increasingly F-dominated world, but they're tastefully integrated and hint at the hybrid nature of what's powering this machine. Slide into the interior and you're greeted with a driver-focused cockpit that blends old-school soul with modern-day tech. The first thing you'll notice is how low you seat, almost on the floor, race car style. The seats are sculpted buckets, upholstered in Alcantara and leather, with red stitching and rotary logos embossed into the headrests. They're supportive without being punishing, perfect for both track days and daily drives. Ahead of you is a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that's customizable, but always focused. One mode even simulates a classic analog tack with a rotary-shaped gauge sweeping across the display. Mazda hasn't overloaded the cabin with unnecessary screens. The central 10.9-inch infotainment screen is crisp, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical controls for climate and drive modes remain, something driving purists will appreciate. The center console is clean, with a rotary gear selector that pays homage to the car's heritage without being gimmicky. A heads-up display projects speed and nav info directly onto the windshield. It all feels premium and minimalist, but not sparse. Mazda took cues from German rivals here, and it shows. Even the steering wheel is a masterpiece, flat-bottomed, wrapped in perforated leather, with magnesium paddle shifters and rotary-themed drive mode selectors. Performance now for the heart of the RX-9, the part everyone's been dying to know about. Yes, Mazda brought the rotary back, but not in the way you might expect. Under the hood, the 2025 RX-9 features a next-generation 1.6-liter twin-rotor engine mated to a plug-in hybrid system. The rotary acts primarily as a generator, while the electric motors handle the bulk of propulsion, especially at low speeds. But push the throttle, and that rotary kicks in, delivering a combined output of 365 horsepower and 310 pounds-to-feet of torque. It's a unique driving experience, silent and smooth in city driving, then raw and exhilarating when the rotary spins up. 0 to 60 happens in just under 4.5 seconds, and the car's low center of gravity, thanks to the flat-mounted battery pack, means cornering is razor sharp. Mazda has fine-tuned the RX-9's steering to offer exceptional feedback as those are connected, analog feel here that's increasingly rare in modern performance cars. The suspension setup is a dual wishbone in front and a multi-link in the rear, offering a blend of comfort and precision. Brembo brakes come standard on the GT trim, providing incredible stopping power. What's really impressive is how Mazda managed to keep the RX-9 lightweight. With a curb weight just under 3,400 pounds, it's lighter than most of its competition, thanks to extensive use of aluminium and carbon fiber reinforced plastics. And even with its hybrid system, the car achieves an estimated 32 mpg combined and up to 45 miles of pure electric range, perfect for short commutes or quiet cruising. So how much will all of this set you back? The 2025 RX-9 starts at around $48,000 for the base touring trim. That gets you the same drivetrain, but fewer premium materials and a more stripped-down interior. Step up to the Grand Touring for around $55,000, and you'll get the full suite of luxury touches: a premium sound system, adaptive suspension, and upgraded interior finishes. And for those who want it all, the RX-9 GTR trim comes in at just under $62,000 and includes track-tuned suspension, upgraded brakes, and a performance aero kit. Considering what this car delivers in terms of engineering, design, and emotion, it's a compelling price point too, especially when you compare it to European rivals. Now, let's wrap it all up. The 2025 Mazda RX-9 isn't just a car, it's a statement. It proves that rotary engines still have a place in the modern world, especially when paired with smart hybrid tech. It offers jaw-dropping design, a genuinely engaging driving experience, and a sense of heritage that most cars in this segment simply can't touch. Mazda didn't just build a successor to the RX-7 and RX-8A, they created something entirely new that still honors everything we loved about those cars. For enthusiasts, this is the dream comeback. Thanks for watching Car Flash. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the latest cars, and drop a comment below. Would you pick the RX-9 over a Supra or a Z? Let's talk. Until next time, keep your hands on the wheel and your heart in the drive.